What you're seeing is the Spokane River. And according to the locals, this isn't even that much water running at this time of year, but apparently at different times of the year, it is absolutely rushing. But for me, from San Diego, I'm thinking this is a whole lot of water, and we're actually surrounded by water on all sides of us right now. And we're still over here at Riverfront Park doing a lot of the geocaches, and right now we're about to do several different geocaches. One of them we're going to be doing is a virtual, another one is an earth cache, and then we're going to find a traditional one as well. So we're going to go check out some of the different things, but just wanted you to see the different views. Now that right there is actually an island. It's called Canada Island, and the only way to it are these different bridges in different parts of the park. But we're going to go check it out, and off in the distance you can actually see other parts of Spokane. But it's a great area, lots of character, as you can see, to hide geocaches and learn a lot of history behind Spokane as well. So head on over and let's go ahead and do a little more exploration of Riverfront Park. Long, long ago, in a time long forgotten, in a dark, incredible place in the Scottish moor, there were ruins that were found long ago, and they have been long forgotten. As we walk here in this land of Spokane, Washington, these ruins have been around for thousands, nay millions of years, laddie. They've been here, standing the test of time as geocaches come about. Yet other people say this was actually a park, which is probably more true. It was actually a city park that was abandoned not that long ago, maybe a couple of decades ago, when they built that freeway that you heard behind me. That's what kind of killed this park, because the other part of the park is on that side of the freeway, which is still alive and functional. But check this place out. It's an American Spokane ruins. And could you imagine, you know, what it would be like coming here at night? It'd be kind of spooky and stuff. But we're here to go check out a geocache, to go find it and log it as part of the Spokane historic geotrail. Historic, not thousands of years, just a few decades, but still interesting nonetheless. Let's go check it out.
All right, guys, I am not going to do the Scottish accent, the terrible Scottish accent.
Oh, Lassie, it was not terrible. It was not gruesome. It was glorious.
Okay, just stop. So we are still in Liberty Park, but we're on the other side of the freeway, and you might be able to see the freeway back behind me, and we were on the whole other side when Sonny was doing the walk through the ruins. We are down here at the Seattle waterfront. We actually walked down here from the Gumwall area and from Pike's Place Market. And there's an aquarium down here. We've been to it before. We don't have time to go to it today. But there's also this really cool sculpture. And I need to do a little more research, because I'm sure that we found this one or a very similar one before. So we either forgot to log it, or they archived that one and this is a new one. But either way, we came to this nice sculpture to do some searching, and as you can imagine, it's a big public place and the geocache is very tiny, and we were looking all over for it. And Sean, can you tell me what happened?
I found it.
And what happened when you told Daddy that you had found it?
He went, "That's not it."
He didn't believe you, right?
Nope.
You had to keep telling him, "No, I really found it."
Yep.
And was it really the cache?
Yes, it was.
That's right. Sean found the cache, and he was very proud of himself that he found the last one also. So I think he's keeping track today so that he can say that he found the most caches. But we did find it. We signed the log and we were able to very sneakily put it back where it belongs. And so we're going to walk around a little bit more on the waterfront. There's a Ferris wheel over there, and beautiful, the sunshiny day. The sun came out and it got warm, and the rain, thunderstorms from this morning went away, and we're really enjoying an afternoon walking around Seattle downtown. Hey guys, we are still here at Pike Place Market. We just had to stop for some yummy frozen yogurt, and it is so crowded here. Everybody is around. But we wanted to let you know another thing that we were doing today is Seattle Adventures. Now these adventures have been called lab caches, and they're specially set up around mega events. And they're usually only active for a day or a few days. In this case, there's some that are here in Seattle. that have been active for a week. So when you go in here and you choose the lab cache, the adventure, and you say which one you want, the Seattle Adventure, it says that right now it says that I have 6 days left to do it. And in this case, the Seattle Adventures had 9 different choices, and these are all iconic places all around town, like the Cary View Park or the Cary Park where we had the great view of the city where we were at earlier, here at Pike Place Market near the Space Needle, and it basically takes you around a tour of the great places in the city if you aren't sure where to go. And when you get there, it has a little description that you read on your smartphone, and it tells you what code you need to find, a number or a word or something that you plug into the iPhone app and then hit submit, and it tells you if you got it right or not. And these count as another smiley on your geocache count, and it's a really cool way to see the city. And there's going to also be some adventures that are only active during Block Party, and so those are only going to be on Saturday, but these adventures are active this week. So there's probably other geocachers going around this week as well to some of the iconic places in Seattle, finding the code word, enjoying the location, and then submitting it to get their smiley. So we actually are going to head over here behind me to figure out the code word for this location before we head on back over by the Space Needle. So it's a really cool way to have more fun surrounding a lab cache, surrounding a mega event by doing some of these adventures in the local area.
Hey guys, so we are here at the beginning. You've seen a walk around, and now we are here at the beginning. Look at what's going on behind us. It's absolute craziness, and it's only going to get crazier.
Only crazier. This is the Geocaching Block Party 2015. You can see the green big blow up 15 over there to celebrate 15 years of geocaching, and that's actually the log. We just signed it with a Sharpie pen.
Yeah, but as we were walking around, there's more and more booths being set up. There is more and more activity that we can see, stuff for people to do that are kids or adults, and just we're going to go out and head out and try to see if we can finish some of these action lab caches.
The adventure
lab caches as well. And Sean's going to be coming in about 15 minutes. So things are a little crazy right now, but you can see what one of these things looks like behind us. And again, up and down the street, what you can't see right now is there's people that are basically flooding this area of Fremont, and some of the local people are obviously gawking and wondering what is going on here right now.
They've probably been warned. The geocachers are invading Fremont.
They're here. All right, so we're going to keep covering it and showing you more in this bundle. All right, they are about to shoot the video there, and we're standing next to Brian. That's Brian right there, so we'll be able to spot it because we're near the green shirt. Glow-in-the-dark green shirt. Yeah, there's signal.
Hey, there's signal.
All right. And his handler. So, all right, let's try to get close to signal so it can be seen.
15. We have to get the 15 lifted up.
Okay, the 15 is deflated. Oh, there it goes. All right. This is the craziness of the block party right here. So.
As you can see, we had a fabulous time in Spokane and Seattle, and we were able to capture so much of it to share with you. The Northwest Adventure Bundle has 43 videos that cover our geocaching adventures in both of those cities, as well as caching trips to Idaho and Montana, behind the scenes looks at some very cool gadget caches, great interviews, a special tour of Geocaching HQ, and much more. And this is a great time to buy the bundle since we're having a Thanksgiving sale. Until November 30th, you can purchase this bundle at $10 off the normal price. And if you purchase any 2 of the 3 available bundles using the promo code COMBO, you'll get an additional $5 off. Head over to podcacher.com/bundles to get your bundle today.